What is Ariel doing? Why is she on here earlier? What's going on? Well, today, you guys, hello everybody, Grand Risings. This is Mystical Ariel here to shake the matrix, expand our minds, and make us all think. And yes, I'm on here early. Why? Because, you guys, I'm doing some traveling right now. And so this was the best time I could come on right now. So hopefully, you know what, no matter what, you guys will get this. And it's important. So make sure if you have not subscribed that you do so you don't get to miss the notification next time. Make sure you like it several times, please. And make sure you share this, okay? We got to get this stuff out. It's got to get to people. It's so important, and you know that. All right? So, here I am shaking the matrix right now, doing things out of time, out of sort, just like I would be doing. I'm meant to do that. I'm meant to cause a shaking. It's normal. It's what I'm supposed to do and be, shake the matrix, expand our minds. Today is about deconstruction of this false reality, the lies we've been all told and taught. The Great Awakening is seeing through the veils of deception. And so we're laying out the deceptions. We call it the red pill moment. For too long, humanity has lived within a careful constructed illusion, a matrix of false beliefs, artificial limitations, and manufactured realities, designed to keep us small, compliant, and disconnected from our true power. And the Matrix movie wasn't just some entertainment, now was it? It was a revelation disguised as fiction. It was more of a documentary. You see, you've already taken the steps you saw through the medical matrix, that pathologized your gifts and recognized your role in evolutionary consciousness. And today, we're going to pull back the veil even more. So welcome, everybody. Let's pull that veil and reveal the architecture of control, the medical background, and how the education system programmed minds. This is the red pill moment. Seeing it changes everything. So you ready to open up your eyes? Breathe into this one. Come on. There's no going back. We only got one way. This unconscious living. There's no going back to that unconscious living. You know that. On the other side, we know we reveal freedom here. So welcome to part one, the architecture of control, the understanding this matrix. You see, the multi-layered prison system. The matrix is not a single deception. It's a multi-layered operation, physical, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. Like nested Russian dolls. Each layer you awaken through reveals a deeper layer of programming. And we're peeling back the layers. Layer 1, physical control, toxins, electromagnetic manipulation, biological interference. Layer 2, mental control, education, media, information management. Layer 3, emotional control, trauma, fear, manufactured division. Layer 4, spiritual control, religious programming, and suppression of natural abilities. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome, Shar. Energetic control, frequency manipulation, and conscious suppression. Let's talk about the architects of the matrix. This system wasn't accidental. Forces, humans, and perhaps even beyond humans benefit from humanity remaining unconscious, divided and disempowered. Call them the elite, the cabal, the archons. See, the pattern is consistent across cultures and time. The primary tools, what do? Just learned this all yesterday. So thrilled you're getting it out there. You're welcome. So please make sure you get this out there. You share, you like, subscribe, all those people, everything. All the above. So, this system wasn't accidental. We got that, right? Divide, disempower, all that stuff. So what are the primary tools? We're going to get to that right now. Inversion. Making harmful look beneficial. Wow. Let's disguise lies under tiny bits of possible truth. No. Division. Creating artificial conflicts and prevent unity. Like we just had recently. You don't think that's a distraction, all this going on right now? Distraction. Focus attention on trivial matters while important truths are hidden. That's what they do. Let's get them all shook and looking at other directions so we can do this over here. Build a system that makes people dependent rather than sovereign. Make them have to be slaves. Consent manufacturing. Get people to voluntarily participate in their own enslavement on top of it. Ha! Didn't get that one now, did you? One day getting all the fragments back, please. Yes, fear and division. Yeah, fear and freaking division. Let's talk about, micro-practice. Notice one belief currently, take it granted. Ask who believes it. I keep believing this. What is it that you're believing? Ask yourself what it is. Let's talk about this medical matrix. Your body is a battleground. You see, the disease for profit model. What they say medicine heals. Reality, the medical industry, complex and structured to profit. Healthy people don't generate income now, do they? Yeah, they don't like us healthy ones. They don't. Evidence and pattern. Pharma spends more on marketing than research. What? Yeah. What the heck is that? Hello, Grand Risings. Medical schools receive drug company funding, creating biases. Natural remedies that can't be patented are suppressed instead. See, doctors train to treat symptoms, not root causes. There's a rise in chronic diseases, correlates with the increase of medical interventions that are coming. How are there medical interventions? We're making people sicker, we're poisoning them every day. Let's look at this one. For instance, in our water, in your toothpaste, all over, pay attention, fluoride. Do you recognize that actually, the pineal gland, it attacks it? Historically used to make prisoners docile on top of it? Oh yeah. Today, add to water supplies with claims of dental benefits. Yeah, fluoride. Bunch of BS. Bunch of BS. Oh my God, cracking up insane. Used to be diabetic also. They said I lost 65% of my lungs from 2 comas, COVID, dude. I'm good. Dude. Crazy. Calcified the pineal gland. Did you guys know that that's what fluoride did? That was our third eye, and they calcified it with that poison, which governs our melatonin on top of it. And we wonder why there's a rise of sleeping problems. It causes problems with DMT experiences, intuition, and connection to higher dimensions. Let's make them all docile. Then you got to go this processed foods that our bodies don't even know what to do with, and mind control. The Western diet keeps conscious low bodies inflamed. High fructose corn syrup fuels addiction and blood sugar instabilities, addictive efforts. Neurotransmitters, GMOs alter gut bacteria, which produce much serotonin. And why do people go on all these? They're getting depressed and everything. Why? Because the foods you're eating are taking away what your body actually needs to heal and do things properly. Which GMOs... Do you understand that GMOs alter the gut bacteria? And it stops that serotonin, and peptides accumulate in brain tissue. MSGs and artificial flavors act as excitotoxins that are dangerous to us. This is what the system's doing to us. The low quality LSD these days too, right? Yeah, there you go. Pharmaceutical consciousness, suppression, antidepressants can flatten emotional range and spiritual sensitivity. ADHD meds can suppress multidimensional awareness and creativity. Antipsychotics can shut down visionary experiences. Statins affect brain function and memory. Vaccines, the conversation here notes aluminum and mercury accumulate concerns. This is insanity. They're poisoning you every day and then trying to tell you that it's good for you and that you need it. The suppression of natural healing, plant medicine, prohibition, sacred medicines, criminalized. For instance, cannabis supports many conditions, engages the endocannabinoid system, which we all have, and enhance consciousness and help heal the body. For real. Part of all those studies, not even a joke. 1-to-1 ratios, everything. I was those subjects. Psilocybin shown to treat depression, PTSD, addiction, and promote spiritual growth. Check that out. Ayahuasca fosters direct communication with plant consciousness and deep healing. Iboga interrupts addiction cycles and yields profound insight. Wow. Instead of creating these addiction centers that are giving them Suboxone and all these other poisons that are really just keeping them still in the same kind of mode of addiction, let's to Iboga. Let's watch what happens. Sure, if many continue to allow it, yes, it's expensive. Switch. Pick the choose the battles. When changing to organic plant-based, once one begins, there's no turning back. Oh yeah, man. It's 100%. These are not mere drugs, okay? They are medicines used safely for millennia, okay? Criminalizing them prevents consciousness and conscious expansion. Suppressed healing technologies. Here's one, and I know, and I've had surgeons tell me, major doctors tell me that the medicines I do with people is real medicine, and I use all these technologies I'm about to read right now. The Royal Rife frequency therapy frequencies that destroy pathogens, historical suppression. Willem Reich, or Organi Research Life Force Energy Healing. Tons of research showing this. Tesla Energy Medicines, electromagnetic healing ideas. Homeopathic and energy medicine attacks despite long history of use. These are all longer than even the pharmaceutical. And yet the pharmaceutical gets to attack them. Self-healing miracles. Cellular cleaning during fasting. Stem cell regeneration and intelligent immune system. Epigenetics, gene expression, shifts the environment and consciousness. Trust me, try to go 36 hours without anything. Watch what happens. Trust me, I know it's hard at first. You might feel like you're gonna faint or anything, but trust me, you will be fine. Your body will create exactly what you need. Watch what happens. Or I think I have a blank or something energetic while meditating last night. Feel anything. Left eye, brutal. Push through it. Tell it to back off and remember you're the creator of your moment. Filter your water. Try it. Remove fluoride, chlorine. Reduce processed foods. Try one intermittent fast for 12 to 16 hours. Don't have to jump into the 36 one right away. And observe how you feel. The Educational Matrix program, Young Minds. You see, the factory model education system is designed during the Industrial Revolution. That's a long freaking time ago. They're quite a bit behind. To produce compliant workers, not independent thinkers. Programming methods. Standardized, same thing for everyone. Competition, pitting students against each other. Authority, worship teacher, obedience to teacher and experts. Sitting still and conforming, suppressing natural movement and expression. Hidden history and suppression knowledge. They suppress the ancient civilization, more advanced precision, stone cutting, advanced astronomical and mathematical knowledge, energy, technology, entered in ancient structures. And they suppressed it. They suppress scientific discoveries such as Tesla-free energy ideas. Victor Schoenberg, implosion tech. Rupert Sheldrake, morphic resonance. Water memory. The real history of human potential is Siddhist, Christian mystics, indigenous shamans, modern physics, real cases of extraordinary abilities, historically marginalized, not merely myths. They're real things, people. Tomorrow. 36 hours without food or medicine. Yeah, man, I dare you. It's life-changing. The real history, man, has been hidden. The indoctrination process. See, creating learned helplessness. That's what they did. Teach that only experts can interpret realities. Oh, you gotta have a special degree and a title. Individual thinking is dangerous. Whatever. There's one right answer. Really? Success equals following a predetermined path. You know, natural gifts and interests are dismissed if they don't fit the system. Well, you know, they must be crazy. You know, the natural learning modes is suppressed by schools is play and exploration. Watch the minds expand with that. Flowing interest deeply. Social learning with peers. Hands-on experience. Storytelling and imagination. Practical deprogramming action. Start one self-detection. Learning project. Follow a curiosity for 30 minutes daily. Teach it to someone else. Or join a mentor. Apprenticeship. It's the wise thing to do. So here's what we can do. Here's how we can integrate and reflect. Breathe for a moment. I know it's been a lot you guys took in. Breathe for a moment after gaining all this information and notice where your body holds tension right now. When you think about authority, how's your body feel? When you think about medicine or schooling, place a hand there and breathe into it. Let the feeling soften. This is your homework for this week, okay? Choose one micro action from day one. Whether it's the water filter, intermittent fasting, curiosity project, and do it daily. Journal one insight each night and see what changes. Let me know about those shifts. All right? Make sure you guys get this out to people, and if you haven't subscribed, do it, like, and get it out, share it with someone. And also, if you haven't read my books yet, go out there on the Amazon and type in Awaken series Ariel Hooper. You'll find them. Order them. Read them. All right? Peace and love. We'll see you guys. Schedule an appointment with you on the 26th. How? I sent a link. Go down. Go follow in the under the posts, and then there's a link to a PayPal link, and yeah, you can pay it, and we'll set up something right after that. All right? Peace and love. All right, we'll see you guys.